If you read the Attorney General's letter carefully, he's a very bright lawyer and he carefully chose his words. He said Bob Mueller was unable, quote, to establish a conspiracy. That means to prove the existence of the conspiracy beyond a reasonable doubt. He must have found some evidence of a conspiracy, because if he found none, that would have made its way into Bill Barr's
Wouldn't
letter.
the conspiracy have made all these contacts with Russia?
Correct.
And whether
Correct.
there was a quid pro quo.
Correct.
That's the unprovable part.
Correct.
For now, right?
Correct. Some people have interpreted this report to say there is no evidence of collusion and no evidence of obstruction of justice. That's a political interpretation, not a legal one. The Democrats are looking for what evidence is there so that they can, as they are permitted to do under the Constitution, second-guess Mueller and second-guess Barr as to the meaning and value and quality of that evidence.
When Adam Schiff was making the statement that he's still convinced of collusion, I'm paraphrasing here, and that prompted Republicans on the panel, to say, you got to go, you got to resign. He's not resigning. But just taking him at his word, Schiff's word, would he be aware of something that Mueller wasn't?
I don't know the answer to that, but I think that Congressman Schiff is correct. In that report will be evidence of the existence of a conspiracy. Not enough evidence to prove the existence beyond a reasonable doubt. In that report will be evidence of obstruction of justice, interfering with an FBI investigation for a personal gain, but not enough evidence to prove it beyond a reasonable doubt. Congressman Schiff wants to dwell on that. If he has other sources, since he's the chair of the House Intelligence Committee, he has to decide when and under what circumstances to reveal those sources.
This is Fox News' senior judicial analyst, Andrew Napolitano, poking a hole in the relentless spin coming out of the White House and the very network that he works for. Despite not one page of Mueller's report getting released, which we now know is at least 300 pages long, Republicans have begun chanting in unison that Trump has been exonerated. Granted, even Attorney General Barr's summary explicitly states that the report does not exonerate the president, but why let facts get in the way of propaganda? And yet, as part of this campaign, Republicans have begun calling for the resignation of Democratic House Intelligence Committee Chairman Adam Schiff, performing their best political theater in a concerted effort to pretend that the probe was a sham, that there weren't 199 criminal counts, 37 people and entities charged, 7 guilty pleas, and 5 prison sentences. Schiff not only had no intention of resigning, but sent shockwaves through Washington with a laundry list of evidence that we do know that points to collusion.
My colleagues may think it's okay that the Russians offered dirt on a Democratic candidate for president as part of what was described as the Russian government's effort to help the Trump campaign. You might think that's okay. My colleagues might think it's okay that when that was offered to the son of the president, who had a pivotal role in the campaign, that the president's son did not call the FBI. He did not adamantly refuse that foreign help. No, instead, that son said that he would love the help of the Russians. You might think it's okay that he took that meeting. You might think it's okay that Paul Manafort, the campaign chair, someone with great experience in running campaigns, also took that meeting. You might think it's okay that the president's son-in-law also took that meeting. You might think it's okay that they concealed it from the public. You might think it's okay that their only disappointment after that meeting was that the dirt they received on Hillary Clinton wasn't better. You might think that's okay. You might think it's okay that when it was discovered a year later that they lied about that meeting and said it was about adoptions. You might think it's okay that the president is reported to have helped dictate that lie. You might think that's okay. I don't. You might think it's okay that the campaign chairman of a presidential campaign would offer information about that campaign to a Russian oligarch in exchange for money or debt forgiveness. You might think that's okay. I don't. You might think it's okay that that campaign chairman offered polling data, campaign polling data to someone linked to Russian intelligence. I don't think that's okay. You might think it's okay that the president himself called on Russia to hack his opponent's emails if they were listening. You might think it's okay that later that day, in fact, the Russians attempted to hack a server affiliated with that campaign. I don't think that's okay. You might think that it's okay that the president's son-in-law sought to establish a secret back channel of communications with the Russians through a Russian diplomatic facility. I don't think that's okay. You might think it's okay that an associate of the president made direct contact with the GRU through Guccifer II and WikiLeaks and is considered a hostile intelligence agency. You might think that it's okay a senior campaign official was instructed to reach that associate and find out what that hostile intelligence agency had to say in terms of dirt on his opponent. You might think it's okay that the National Security Advisor designate secretly conferred with a Russian ambassador about undermining U.S. sanctions, and you might think it's okay he lied about it to the FBI. You might say that's all okay. You might say that's just what you need to do to win. But I don't think it's okay.
And Judge Napolitano agreed with him. There is evidence against the president, but that's not the legal standard. The standard is that the evidence must prove conspiracy or obstruction beyond a reasonable doubt. But clearly there is some evidence. Schiff himself laid out a slew of factors, from Trump Tower meetings to sharing polling data to communications with Russian hackers to promises to lift sanctions to a request by candidate Trump himself to Russia to hack his opponent's emails on national television. But more importantly, if there was no evidence, that would have been the title, body, and closing of his summary. And it would be Trump's Twitter banner and the official logo of the RNC, and someone would convince Eric to get it tattooed on his chest. But obviously that wasn't the case. And here's why that's important. There are still ongoing investigations, and while Mueller has compiled whatever evidence he has in his report, Schiff, as the chair of the Intel Committee, can eventually use that evidence as he and his body in Congress continue to do their work. And nothing is going to derail congressional Democrats who, for the first time in 2 years, are finally doing oversight of the president and investigating the myriad of indications of foul play that have surfaced since 2016. So Trump can shout from the highest rooftops that he is totally and completely exonerated, but even as a judge from Fox News made clear, saying it out loud doesn't make it true.